Welcome back, YouTube. Today we're fixing to go through the apiary and the winery to get the bee enzyme and the distilled water and create the Lazarus vector. Let's get started.
I'm sorry, Father. I'll do what
A
you
rapture
said.
reminder.
I'll do what
The
you
bottom
said.
of the ocean is our home, but it can also be a dangerous place. Any leak is a bad leak. Report any unexplained water promptly to the Central Council.
The winery is just right down there, but first we'll go into the apiary.
His light shines even down here in the park. Ow! Bees! Get away, bees!
When attacked by bees, you want to run away. They don't really do a lot of damage, but, you know, it's best just to avoid them when you can. They disperse quickly enough. Let's listen to this. This is a good one.
Adam acts like a benign cancer, destroying native cells and replacing them with unstable stem versions. While this very instability is what gives it its amazing properties, it is also what causes the cosmetic and mental damage. You need more and more Adam just to keep back the tide. From a medical standpoint, this is catastrophic. From a business standpoint, well, Fontaine sees the possibilities.
So that explains why some of the people are kind of insane. And why some of them are disfigured. And as you can see, we can get a new plasmid now.
Unleash insects against groups of enemies. Attack lots of enemies at the same time.
Doesn't really do that much to him, though.
Knock foes back with hurricane force. Laugh as they bounce off the wall.
Again, doesn't really do that much to him. Okay. Before we go in here, I'm going to switch up my plasmids a bit. Not going to be taking any pictures in here, so I'm going to get rid of that. Put on static discharge.
Enrage your enemies. Laugh as your enemies fight each other.
You don't want to search these out here because you will get attacked just like that guy did. So, skip these. You can go ahead and search stuff out here, though.
Even miles away, still sees everything.
Okay, so what we need to do is we need to get into here and search these houses for the enzyme. And if we go in there, we'll get stung pretty badly, but these are the smoker controls. When we activate these, smoke will come out, the bees will disperse, but splicers will come in. And we also will not be able to exit this door. So let's go ahead and get ready. That's why I put on the static discharge too, because they will shoot and hit us, and that will cause us to do damage to them with static discharge. And why I put the sports boost on, so we'll move a little faster. But let's go ahead and get started. There we go.
Heretic! Ears turn to blood! Go make it that's right! Keep running, cowards!
And you can hear the countdown.
More of you I killed! Strong!
Getting to the best fit!
And now the door opens. So we've killed a couple of splicers. Let's go ahead and search their bodies. See if they've got anything good. Alright. Ready for round 2. And there we got all the enzyme. And that's really all there is to get through there. The splicers will still walk around in that area, being stung by the bees, and they'll attack you if they see you, but you should be alright. Okay, let's go swap out what we added here, because we don't need that anymore.
Why have you forsaken me?
Alright, so now we're going to go into the winery.
Andrew Ryan asks you a simple question. Are you a man or a slave?
Why do they wear those masks? Maybe there's a part of them that remembers how they used to be, how they used to look, and they're ashamed.
Okay, we have turret and a camera, so we'll go ahead and get ready to... Pictures? Got 2 distilled water out of that. That's pretty good.
Why is it that civilized humanity can make this world so wrong?
I had hoped we placed them into vegetative state so they would be more pliable. I find being around them very uncomfortable. Even with those things implanted in their bellies, they are still children. They play and sing. Sometimes they look at me and they don't stop. Sometimes they smile.
Like I said, they are in their own little world, and you get to see that in Bioshock 2. One more.
I traded you, oh Lord, for mammon. And what did it get? You should. His light shining even down here in the park. I'm sorry, Father. I'll do miles into water. He still sees everything.
Okay, that was our last distilled water. If we stand up here, yep, there we go.
Do you have all the components for the Lazarus Vector yet? If you do, best head to a crafting station. Then, head back to Langford's lab and put the whole witch's brew in the mister. That should clear this fog right up.
Hey, new invent is right there.
Father, why have you forsaken me? His light shines down here in the park.
Alright, we crafted that.
From the sounds of that you invent, I'm guessing you are the proud papa of a brand new Lazarus Vector. Now drop the Vector into a gadget called Central Misting Control. Then we'll be cooking with gas.
Take some snappies of the Big Daddy here. Well. There we go. That should be the last one we can get from him. Okay, let's... You might as well continue to pick up the distilled water. You can make use out of it. When you're down here, see there's a corpse there you can't even see. Anytime you're in a water area, just kind of keep your targeting reticle on the ground and the water, and you know that way you can find things that you wouldn't otherwise be able to see. I'm going to go ahead and use this on the chemical thrower consumption rate. We aren't using it right now, but we will here in a while. So it's good to go ahead and have that taken care of. Because the chemical thrower with the electric gel is the bomb when it comes to taking out Big Daddies, because it stun locks them essentially, and they can't really do anything at that point. Let's see, I get all that? Yep. done the research on the Houdini splicers. Good.
What's that, fella? You think I'm prettier than Garbo, huh?
Okay, let's keep going here. Several lock boxes right here. Don't forget to check them. Cigarettes are bad. Okay. Alright. Still one more security camera here. Well, let's go ahead and take a few more pictures. Go ahead and hack it. I don't really need to, but yeah, it's always nice to do it. Grab the shotgun, check the corpse. Watch out for the electrified line there. Gonna need electro bolt here. Nothing else that I can see. Okay. Already taken care of rescuing the little sister, as you can see. Oh, dead cat. No dead dogs. Oh, why? Film. That's good. Can always use film. There's the shoebox. Get the napalm. Grab the distilled water. And when you pick up the photographer's eye, something bad will happen, so let's watch. We'll just store that in G-Bag for the moment. Fortunately, with natural selection, natural camouflage selected, they don't see us. And they don't really, for some reason, recognize that there are electrified lines right there.
I'm good enough.
Well, your vision's not there, buddy. Yeah, you just walked right into that one. Okay. Another gene bank if you need to swap anything out. As you can see, there was a distilled water just off in the distance there with a couple of boxes that we can search. Let's head on over here. Grab those. Gonna be attacked here. Normally she's standing up there with a barrel and she kicks the barrel down, but the barrel didn't spawn for some reason, although it's right there. I just kicked it already. Well, now that we have everything, we're ready to go.
I observe all his commandments. All his commandments.
Uh-oh. There's a Houdini.
I'm coming in!
Got him. Let's wait for the fire to cool down. There we go. head on out. Before we do that, let me go show you this one that we talked about earlier. After I take some pictures here real quick. How I spent my summer vacation. Fighting out the Big Daddies. And that's the last of the Rosie research. Okay, let's go ahead and auto-hack. Just some nice crafting materials here. And we're ready to go. Heading on up. Ready to head out. Well, I'd like to thank you for joining us today and ask that if you've liked this video that you give it a like, and if you like the content I've been putting out, go ahead and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you know when new content comes out. And I'd like to thank you for your time and hope you have a great rest of your day. Thank you.